What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back to the Migrant Hope channel. It has been a long time since I sat down and filmed, more so in my room. So welcome. Welcome if this is your first time. You are very welcome. My name is Charlene and I'm the founder of the Migrant Hope. So let's get into the video before we start talking and time is getting wasted. Everybody, wow. Today we're going to be talking about why you should not work for a Big Four accounting firm. Now, if you do not know, I'm licensed in the state of New York because I lived there for a number of years and I'm a CPA over there. Okay, all right. So I did work for a Big Four accounting firm for about 4 years, and I'll be talking about why you should not work in public accounting or for the Big Four. So without further ado, let's jump into the video as always. And if you have not subscribed, please just do so right now. It is quick, easy, so that you do not miss any of our amazing content or videos. So let's jump into the video. You should not work at a Big Four accounting firm if you have problem with working long hours. It is not a joke. When people say you work, you work. And now I'm talking particularly for audit or tax. I'm an auditor. I worked in audit for 4 years. The hours are grueling. You work a lot of hours. So if you're somebody who, you have a family, or you're just not about that life, like you just don't believe in working that much, I don't think you should go into the Big Four space or public accounting, because they'll lure you in school. Okay, work here, top notch, blah blah blah. It's a good company. They're all great companies, but the hours are real. You work approximately, I would say 60 hours is average. I wouldn't say 40 hours at all, because that's a big fat lie like this. Like, no, you definitely work at least 60 hours each week. And then, depending on the month, depending on the time, depending on what project, what client you're on, it could go worse. So if you do not like working long hours, it ain't for you. The second thing is, if you do not know how to multitask. Now, I was in audit. There was a point where I literally had, I'm pretty sure, like 4 clients and stuff. I did not mind because it taught me a lot. I was able to see and work on so many different projects. Now, if you are someone who cannot multitask, you may second guess going into the Big Four, because most of the time you would have to work on so many different projects, so many different clients, and you have to keep tabs of what is going on. You cannot just be like, oh, I'm not sure. You cannot mix work, because these are important clients. These are the firm's business, that then we're in the business of customer service, right? And that's how they get their money. So you cannot be mixing up numbers here, mixing up thoughts. If you can multitask, you could learn. You could definitely learn, because many of us go in not knowing how to, maneuver all of this or maneuver all the work, but you can definitely learn. But if you don't know, if you know yourself and you know that you cannot multitask, please do not go into public accounting or don't work for the Big Four, because you're gonna struggle. All right, be prepared, because there are certain months of the year that you cannot travel. Now, I'll talk from an audit perspective, right? I used to audit mostly public companies. So that means January to March-ish, sometimes April, May, depending on the client that you get and when their year end is, you may not be able to travel during those periods of times. Now, if all your friends are doing a ski trip or some kind of trip or something in January, February, I'm sorry, but I don't think you'll be able to go. You can negotiate with your team, but most likely they may not let it rock, or they may not let you go. So be prepared for that. If you know that you don't want anybody disturbing your plans because you want to go shake your nyash on a yacht in Dubai, in a thong, then I don't know if public accounting is for you. If you're somebody who likes to know everybody that you work with or everybody in your company, some people don't like that whole big feel, large company specs, then I would say the Big Four may not be for you, because the Big Four, they're called the Big Four for a reason. They are big, right? So many people. When I worked at my previous company, I was in New York, and New York is a lot, right? Like, there's always going to be so many people. So if you don't like that kind of crowd, or you want to know everybody in the office, everybody you work with, whether you work with them directly or not, Big Four may not be for you, because those companies are large. They are large. They have their amazing perks, but some people don't like those huge companies and dealing with all those many people. But If you don't mind it, oh yeah, you feel go. But if you mind it, please don't even waste your time, because you're gonna work with so many people, you're gonna see people, and if you think you'll be overwhelmed, then I don't think Big Four is for you. Also, if you define money out of college, I don't know whether not for Big Four where you go see a more, because let me tell you, let me translate in English. If money is your priority when you get out of school, or if money is your priority, Big Four, I think they don't pay as much as private starting, but it's a good level up. It's a good level up to your next career or your next place or wherever. You know, if you want to stay there and grow, pompier la route, you could do that too. But just know that they don't pay as much as private. But the experience you get, top notch. So you need to think about. I hope this video was helpful to put some things into perspective. If you are trying to work for a Big Four or going to that side of public accounting, let me know if you have any questions. Always be sure to like, share, and most importantly, make sure you subscribe so that you keep seeing this energy and you keep getting these good vibes, which I'm sending your way. Have a good day ahead. I'll catch you guys later, and bye.